Holmes gets us underway, kicks us straight down into the hands of Pauline Bourdon. Sansuzu can make absolutely something out of nothing. Felau. Johan's done well to find a jumper in Lea Champon. Chains just for Maka this time. Gabby Vernier. Now the passes are starting to stick for the French. Boulard gets involved. Joanna Grisset out with injury last week. Gets the flick back onto the inside for Marine Ménager. Pauline Bourdon-Sansus, the nippy, the electric Pauline Bourdon-Sansus will open the scoring for France.
And just like that, France strike, and they strike lethally as well. Look at Pauline Bourdon-Sansus. She's the one who's going to be inside. Look at the lines that she takes on the in ball. The number of French players that support, absolutely brilliant. Doesn't go to hand there, but is such an aware player. The experience that she has, Pauline Bourdon-Sansus, is absolutely.
Strikes it off the left foot. Makes it look like easy money. The Black Ferns will look to try and strike back. Demant, flat ball, and there's an opening space for Lea Champon too.
Absolutely smashed at the moment.
Ponsonby to Miller. Now they set up that rolling ball to Georgia Ponsonby. Can they get it going? Laterally at the moment, so once called Pauline, and the inside ball to Ruahei Demant. Ruahei Demant, captain, my captain. We've got a match, Cartanana.
We can take this all the way back to the restart where Stacey Waka got the kickoff, and then from there they rush on the inside. Nice ball on the in by Sylvia Brunt, and beautiful line by Ruahei.
She's been the super striker for this Black Ferns side. Easy as you'd like.
Leave it, sorry. 6.
Now they start the offloading, and then the chip comes over the top and might just have been a little heavy-handed, and Gabby Vernier trips but is able to regather, so
Let it go, you don't touch it.
check her ribs. Ménager. Faraclou still going through is Faraclou. She's got Pauline on the inside. 9v9, Reese Pauline had to make the hit, and they get the turnover. Pauline stays on the same side. Olsen Baker pulled down. Now they come back onto the inside. Liana Michaeli 2.
For reload 3.
Pauline, Ponsonby, the slightest of hands, and now the offload sticking, and Ruahei Demant's got one. Is she going to get 2? No. Roos. They're 2 meters out this time.
No.
Flying high. Brunt. She's got it.
Well, Brunt's going to be the recipient of that try, but some of that lead-up work was absolutely fantastic.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
Holmes lines it, strikes it, makes it good.
Hold the push.
Black Ferns ball, opportunity
Wait.
for one final time to try and extend their lead on the scoreboard. Woodman Wycliffe, she's been heavily involved in this first 36.5 minutes. Kaipo Olsen-Baker uses people as speed bumps. Liana Michaeli 2 on the wraparound. Sylvia Brunt, the quick hands, now sticking. Renee Holmes back onto the inside to Brunt. Sylvia Brunt back to Renee Holmes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is glorious.
That is one of the best rugby tries you will see in a long time. A strong hit up by Portia Woodman Wycliffe, followed up by Kaipo Olsen-Baker to break the line, and from there, absolutely delicious hands shown by the Black Ferns out the back. Renee Holmes goes off the right foot, nice little pass inside to Brunt, receives it back. Oh, doesn't get much sweeter than that.
Cheers.
Holmes to convert her own try. Strikes it good. Has Boulard. Can France make something
Let her
of
go.
this?
Just stay long.
The
Do
slightest
change.
of
Play
chips,
on.
stopped, unable to chase, and Black Ferns have ball back in hand.
Ball is here.
Demant. Holmes leaves that one behind. Does well to get the skip out to Braxton Sorensen-McGee, who puts her ears down and finds Georgia Miller. Georgia Miller. She's done it in all tournament. Offloads Laura Bayfield, and they go back to back to back to back.
Well, she's been given the start in this one. Laura Bayfield had to be very patient with that. We might have to have a look at the last pass, or sorry, the third pass in from Sorensen-McGee to clear it off.
They're on the 5.
They come from missed opportunity, a drop ball. And this one here to Georgia Miller. Was this okay? Oh, geez.
That will be half.
Holmes, in the most unconventional way, just short.
Half.
And that's going to be half-time. But Cara Bez
Time on.
will get us back underway. France in blue, Black Ferns. Arbez sends it straight into the hands of Maya Roos.
An hour.
Quick to it and
Sorry,
ripped
play on,
by
sorry.
Georgia
Please
Miller,
wasn't tackle assist.
who's now going to look for some opportunity and finds the assist in Kaipo Olsen-Baker. Taken down, Liana Michaeli Tu'u. And the outside flick, Portia Woodman-Wycliffe straightens. It's the age. Michaeli Tu'u, Pauline. Bayfield, Pauline, Villico wasn't really expecting to receive that pass and just
Tackle.
gave it off to
Let go.
Michaela Tu'u.
Hold on.
Pauline, flat ball to Braxton Sorensen-McGee, who's not seen much of the ball, but she doesn't need to see much of the ball to continue to add to her score sheet. She's already the top try scorer of this competition and the top point scorer of the competition, and she extends it.
The first time I've really seen her in action, Braxton Sorensen-McGee. But this will be a beautiful shot of the skills. Ball on the inside, the dummy, oh, the left foot is absolutely nasty from Braxton Sorensen-McGee. Look at this here, dummy on the inside, just glides through. Oh, and she just clicks through the gears and makes it look easy.
No, I'll be right. 13.
Penalty
13.
advantage for offside against Stacey Waka.
Penalty
Hold on,
advantage.
Sansus. Marine Ménager and the offload to Gabby Vernier,
Hold on,
who's not had Pauline. Bit slower for the Black Ferns now, and they've got the penalty advantage for not rolling away. Roos, Demant, Braxton Sorensen-McGee and Stacey Waka add some of her acceleration into this match. Stacey Waka just can't free the arms to offload. Holmes gets a good strike of the ball, has distance and direction, so Pauline manages to put her gum shield back and get the ball at the bottom of the breakdown.
You're off your feet, off your feet. Let go.
Puts her hand up. There's Maya Roos, and they blast through to the French. Have they turned the ball over straight over? They have, and they've got the try.
It's legal. Grounds the ball.
Oh, there's a double blow.
Timo check. Q responding to you, Timo.
Yeah, Ella, just let me know once you're at the screen as well. Sort of show you the play is clearly off her feet when she picks up the ball.
During the counter.
So, yeah, she's off her feet and then scores the try. So,
Okay, happy to
let me know.
Yep, right the screen. So, yeah, so it's in the field of play. So we're talking about the player, not that player. So her knee is on the floor. She then picks up the ball and scores a try. So she's inside the field of play. She's off her feet, therefore she's out of the game. She's not allowed to pick that ball up. Okay, so I've got a decision.
Okay, back to you, Ella.
So number 17 is clearly off her feet. She needs to be on her feet to play the ball. So therefore it'll be a no try. Penalty on the 5 to New Zealand.
For the Black Ferns.
Height. Tight elbow up. Use.
She's had a great tournament too, Maya Joseph. Caitlin Varkolo gets involved, releases and picks back up this Caitlin Varkolo. Joseph, Olsen-Baker, Joseph again, and the spin ball, hard running from, looks like that was Alana Bremner. Joseph again, inside ball, releases, Braxton, Sorensen-McGee, she's got it, and she's got 11.
Well, just maybe the changing of the guard from Portia Woodman to Braxton Sorensen-McGee. What a moment for both of those players. But look at this running into the line.
There's one of those players that can create something with the amount of pace that she has. Puts it onto the boot and chases her own kick on the inside. She has Pauline Bourdon Sansus, but Renee Holmes has done really well under a lot of pressure. Calling her players in. Ruahei Demant answers that call, kicks it back towards Lena Tweet. Nickname Tweet Tweet. Tweet Tweet wants to two-step and gets around the defenders. Lena Tweet still going back onto the inside to Pauline Bourdon Sansus. Farah Clou. Marine Ménager with the wide pass out to Lea Champon, who gets around Caitlin Varkolo, and Lea Champon is going to stretch and get over. And France finally get their second on the board.
Lea Champon has been amongst all that dark stuff that you don't like being the number 7. She's been tireless in defence. She's been great at the breakdown. And on this occasion, she's the one that's going to get the score. Look at her on the outside, patrolling that edge. Strong left-hand fence, strong finish.
To convert and get the extra 2. Looks to get the curve. She gets it. All good. The offloads Lena Tweed back onto the inside, and now they're sticking Lea Champon, the try scorer, out to Joanna Gruzet, who spotted a forward in front of her. Now gets around to the outside, but that's been left behind by Pauline Bourdon Sansus. Now the cutback from Manon Bigou in her final outing in a blue jersey. Escudero with a bit of acceleration.
Advantage. Late tackle, give me that number.
Advantage for the French. Kafawi. Bigou goes searching.
Advantage.
Can she end her career on a flourish? Now up the middle, Gabby Vernier. They've gone back to back at France, and potentially the comeback on.
Number 9, please. Yep.
Oh, she's been so staunch in the midfield, Gabrielle Vernier. She's the linchpin in that back line for France.
Tweet. Teresa Setefano.
In, please. Set. Hold on.
Bigou. Escudero. Chambon. Vernier, who's got one try to her name, tries to release. And releases very late. Morland.
Knock on in the tackle by 22 Black. Knock on
in the tackle by Teresa Setefano, who's just made her way onto the park. And Emilie Boulard is going to see green grass of hope, but has she been held up? She puts it down between her legs. Does Emilie Boulard.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the third in the row for France.
Boy, everyone's trying to figure out how that happened. Let's have a look-see here, a lot of them to unpack. The court short defence for New Zealand. There's the strong fend-off, there's the beautiful pass, and Boulard backs herself. Does she get it down? Kate Bahakolo does extremely well right there, yeah. You betcha she does. France go back.
Joseph. Henwood. Kate Henwood, the mom of the side. Mothering the team forward and all feet. Strikes distance, direction, tick, tick, tick. Take something back home for all the years. And Caitlin Varkolo will kick it out. Renee Holmes, our MasterCard player of the match, but it was a grind, it was grit, it was determination from this Black Ferns side.